Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Niharika Kolita presenting the headlines first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Jamaican Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness emphasize on strengthening relations with multiple MOUs. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman attends credit outreach program in Itanagar. Loan worth 21.4 crore disbursed to 355 beneficiaries. Union Minister Jayant Chaudhary bats for nurturing talents and fostering entrepreneurship in the Northeast. Assam Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya, top police officials attend Assam Police Day celebrations in Guwahati. And India beats Bangladesh by 7 wickets to win the second test at Kanpur, sweep the two-match series 2-0. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi met Jamaican Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness in a high-level meeting in New Delhi today. The two leaders emphasized on strengthening relations between the two countries. After the meeting, the two countries signed a number of MOUs. The agreements are expected to play an important role in enhancing cooperation between the two countries. After the signing of the MOUs, the two prime ministers addressed a joint press conference. During his visit, the Jamaican Prime Minister is scheduled to meet President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar and interact with leaders of trade and industry.
होलनेस लंबे समय से भारत के मित्र रहे हैं। मुझे कई बार उनसे मिलने का अवसर मिला है और हर बार मैंने उनके विचारों में भारत के साथ संबंधों को मजबूत करने की प्रतिबद्धता को महसूस किया है। मुझे विश्वास है कि उनकी यात्रा से हमारे द्विपक्षीय संबंधों के साथ-साथ पूरे कैरिबियन क्षेत्र के साथ हमारे एंगेजमेंट को नई ऊर्जा मिलेगी।
Our strong people-to-people exchanges over the decades form the backdrop for our bilateral engagement today. Having had very fruitful talks with Prime Minister Modi, I can say with confidence that today heralds a new phase in Jamaica-India bilateral relations.
In Jammu and Kashmir, a voter turnout of over 56% was recorded up to 3 p.m. in the third and final phase of assembly polls today. Long queues of enthusiastic voters are seen waiting for their turn to exercise their right to franchise. The voting began at 7 a.m. at all the 5,060 polling stations across 40 assembly segments of the 7 districts amid tight security. These districts are Jammu, Kathua, Samba and Udhampur in Jammu region and Kupwara, Baramulla and Bandipora in the Kashmir Valley. In Arunachal Pradesh, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman participated in credit outreach programs at Itanagar and Namsai in Arunachal Pradesh today. In both the programs, sanction letters totaling 21.4 crore rupees were distributed to 355 beneficiaries under various schemes, including retail, MSME and agricultural financing. On Monday, the Finance Minister attended a performance review meeting of 7 regional rural banks in the Northeast.
प्रधानमंत्री जी 2014 से हर परिवार में अकाउंट होना है, बैंक का अकाउंट होना है, ऐसे करके सभी परिवार तक पहुंचे, बैंक अकाउंट दिए उनको। अकाउंट मिलने के बाद ऐसे स्कीम मुद्रा स्वनिधि ऐसे बहुत सारे स्कीम ले आए जिसमें आप बैंक में जाकर पूछने के समय वो आपसे कागज मांगते नहीं है। घर का कागज दो या सोने का गिरवी रखो, ये सब कुछ नहीं होता। क्यों नहीं होता? इसीलिए नहीं होता कि प्रधानमंत्री जी बैंक के पास ये बात रख लिया कि गरीब या मध्यवर्गीय लोगों से आप ऐसे कागज लेना छोड़ दीजिए। गवर्नमेंट प्रधानमंत्री जी का गारंटी है, इनको बिना गारंटी लोन दो।
Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman also met Arunachal Pradesh Governor, Lieutenant General retired Kaivalya Trivikram Parnaik in Itanagar on Monday. During the meeting, they discussed a wide range of issues concerning the development of the state. The Union Finance Minister also attended a corporate social responsibility CSR program organized by the State Bank of India Itanagar branch in collaboration with NABARD and Punjab National Bank in Itanagar today. The program featured indigenous products produced by 16 self-help groups under ARSLM. An ambulance and a hearse van were donated to the Itanagar Police Headquarters, and 50 bicycles for girls were handed over to the Deputy Director of School Education. In addition, 2 vans disseminating information for financial awareness under NABARD were flagged off. Union Minister of State for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship and Education, Jayant Chaudhary, attended the Northeast Skill and Entrepreneurship Conclave 2024 in Shillong today. He stated that the event reinforces the commitment to nurture talents and foster entrepreneurship in the region. This prestigious event has brought together dignitaries from the 8 states in the Northeast. On Monday, the Union Minister visited Rebhoi district and reviewed the implementation of central sector and centrally sponsored schemes. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma attended the launch of Mega Rise for Umeå catchment in the state. The initiative, in partnership with KfW German Development Bank, will address the vulnerability of Umeå catchment, a crucial water source for the capital city Shillong. The initiative will ensure ecological restoration and long-term sustainability of the city's water supply. The Mega Rise project will be implemented with a financial outlay of 344 crore rupees. In more news from Meghalaya, the chairman of the 16th Finance Commission, Arvind Panagaria, announced on Monday that the state has requested a grant in aid of 1.2 lakh crore rupees over 5 years. Following a meeting with Chief Minister Conrad Sangma and his cabinet, Panagaria revealed that the state is also seeking an increase in the divisible pool from the current 41% to 50%. Further, he noted that such a significant increase is unprecedented and could disrupt the financial status quo among states.
The main subject for the Finance Commission, of course, is the devolution. And on that, the state's speech was that the vertical devolution to the states from the divisible pool be increased from the current 41% to 50%. And this is, of course, a figure we have been hearing in state after state. There is somehow across states seems to be some consensus that this devolution ought to rise from 41 to 50%.
Assam Police Day was celebrated centrally at the 4th APBN grounds in Kahelipara, Guwahati today. Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya, Director General of Assam Police GP Singh and top police officers were present on the occasion. Assam Police personnel took part in a marching parade as part of the program.
परेड डे पर सम्मिलित होने का मौका मिला। मुझे खुशी है कि असम पुलिस ने अनेक चुनौतियों का सामना करते हुए आज एक शानदार प्रतिष्ठा के रूप में, लोगों के भरोसे के रूप में, लोगों के विश्वास के रूप में इस समय हमारे राज्य की सेवा कर रही है। मैं आज के अवसर पर अपने सभी पुलिस के जवानों को, अधिकारियों को और अपने राज्य सरकार को सभी को बधाई देना चाहता हूं, जो असम पुलिस आज लोगों के विश्वास के, लोगों के आशा का और लोगों को सुरक्षा का हर प्रकार का पूर्ण रूप से विश्वास दिलाने में सक्षम हुई है।
আজি আমাৰ অসম আৰক্ষীৰ বাবে বৰ আনন্দৰ বিষয়। অসম আৰক্ষীৰ উপজা দিৱস আজিৰ দিনত 1949ত শ্ৰী কে.আৰ. চৌধুৰী ডাঙৰীয়াই অসম আৰক্ষীৰ প্ৰথম ভাৰতীয় প্ৰমুখ হিচাপে দায়িত্বভাৰ গ্ৰহণ কৰিছিলে সেইকাৰণে আমি আজি অসম আৰক্ষী দিৱস সেলিব্ৰেট কৰিছোঁ
Mizoram Governor Indrasena Reddy Nallu embarked on his maiden official tour to Falcon Village and Ibok Town on his first day at the office on Monday. At Falcon Village, he visited Zokhua, replica of a typical Mizo village during the time of the erstwhile Mizo chiefs. He also visited Ibok Town, the seat of the Rural Development Block. In Ibok, he inspected the primary health center, schools and churches. Continuing with more news from Mizoram, Chief Minister Laldu Homa today inaugurated the Serchhip District Secondary School Sport 2024. Chief Minister Laldu Homa, who is also the local MLA, said that Mizoram has made progress at national and international levels after COVID era. He said that the government is planning to consider the development of associations that are not very active due to lack of proper facilities. Around 600 student athletes from 19 schools are taking part in the competition. In the world of sports and cricket, India defeated Bangladesh by 7 wickets in the second test of the 2-match series in Kanpur. Earlier, the visitors were bundled out for 146 runs, giving a target of 95 to the host. For India, Ravichandran Ashwin, Ravindra Jadeja and Jasprit Bumrah scalped 3 wickets each. In the chase, India started off aggressively but lost 2 early wickets. However, Virat Kohli and Rishabh Pant took India home with 7 wickets in hand. With this win, India swept the 2-match series 2-0. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha attended the 6th anniversary celebration of Ayushman Bharat at Pragya Bhavan in Agartala and highlighted the project's success. He also attended the blood donation camp organized to mark the National Voluntary Blood Donor Day.
এখানে আমাদের সেক্রেটারি মহোদয় বলেছেন যে যখন এটার একটা ক্যাপিং আছে যে ওরাই খালি পাবে কিন্তু বাকিরা কি হবে যখন মুখ্যমন্ত্রী জন আরোগ্য যোজনার কথা আসলো ত্রিপুরাই একমাত্র স্টেট যেখানে সমস্ত মানুষ ফুললি আজকে মুখ্যমন্ত্রী জন আরোগ্য যোজনা হওয়ার ক্ষেত্রে সমস্ত মানুষ কিন্তু এই যে আমাদের স্বাস্থ্য যে আমাদের প্রকল্প
In Nagaland, the International Day of Older Persons was observed at NBCC Convention Hall in Kohima. Speaking during the state-level celebration, Social Welfare Department advisor Wangpang Konyak said that aging with dignity is not a mere slogan, but also a call to action. It requires looking beyond biological aspects and seeing the wisdom, the stories and the contribution that define a life well lived, he said. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang on Monday chaired a high-level meeting with the border roads organizations in Gangtok. The discussions focused on strengthening infrastructure and enhancing collaboration to support Sikkim's development and national security. Key issues included identifying solutions for landslide-prone areas, particularly in North Sikkim. To end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Jamaican Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness emphasized on strengthening relations with multiple MOUs. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman attends credit outreach program in Itanagar. Loan worth 21.4 crore disbursed to 355 beneficiaries. Union Minister Jayant Chaudhary bats for nurturing talents and fostering entrepreneurship in the Northeast. Assam Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya, top police officials attend Assam Police Day celebrations in Guwahati. India beat Bangladesh by 7 wickets to win the second test at Kanpur, sweep the two-match series 2-0. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.